Hey everyone, it's Kevin Molm of the Office of Youth, Young Adult Ministry. Mission is to love and serve young people. It's 2 Minute Tuesday on October 5th. Well, CYC Board meeting number 2 is in the books. We had a great time. Of course, we started with sunlight. It was really great to get everyone back together again, to see each other in person. What a great event. Kudos to Glenda Sipe and to Julie Johnson and their team for putting that on. They always do a fantastic job, and we're so excited about it. Thanks to everyone who was there and donated to support the youth ministry and Legendary Lodge that we've got going on in our diocese. Really good to have Bishop Vetter there. He's a ball of energy and enthusiasm and so much fun. The board meeting, Bishop Vetter came and spoke to us on Saturday morning, asked him to talk about truth and the real presence in Eucharist, and it was just a really good conversation for our young people that just inspired all of us. We also got a lot done. There's a lot of work, especially for junior high rally. Speaking of junior high rally, you can find registration forms to hand out to kids in the handbook at dohyouth.org/rally. Remember, we have 2 rallies this year, October 30th in Helena at St. Andrew's School and November 6th in Kalispell at St. Matthew's. Both days will basically follow the same schedule. Plan to arrive between 9 to 10 a.m. and then we'll conclude with a dance and games and that sort of stuff sometime between 8:30 to 9 p.m. Throughout the day, we'll have talks, breakout sessions, music, mass, all that sort of fun stuff. You're welcome to come to either or you can certainly come to both, but pick whichever one's going to fit either your location is closest or whatever date works out best for you. But all the information that you need is at dohyouth.org/rally. March for Life registration is finally open. I was able to finalize some details last week. You can find all the information that you need at dohyouth.org/marchforlife. We're going to run this pretty similar to NCYC. So individuals or your local group or your school or parish, you'll be responsible for coordinating your own travel to and from DC. Once you get to see, I'll take over all the ground transportation and logistics and activities, that sort of stuff. The cost is $500 per person. This includes your hotel, grand transportation, admissions to all the events. I was hoping that we could find a host parish, but it's just not going to work out. So we had to switch to find a hotel, which took me a few weeks to figure that out. So we'll be at a hotel. This is open to all ages. However, for those minors that are in 8th grade or under, they must be accompanied by their parent or guardian. High school youth, those that are in grades 9 through 12, must be chaperoned by a safe environment adult, but that doesn't necessarily have to be their parent. So all of the minors, you need to have a chaperone. I am not going to take personal responsibility for any individual youth, but if you're in high school, it can be any adult that's willing to chaperone you, and if you're 8th grade or under, it has to be a parent. Plan to travel to DC on Wednesday. Thursday will be a tour of various DC sites that I'm setting up, like touring the National Basilica, the JP2 Shrine, some of the memorials, things like that. Friday is the actual march. We'll also do the youth rally and mass in the morning. Saturday, we're going to do sort of a choose your own adventure with different options based on kind of your age and what your interests are. Then we'll fly home on Sunday. So kind of a full week of events. I'm super excited to do this. It's the first time our diocese has done a diocesan trip, at least to my knowledge. We can only take 51 people. We can only fill a bus. So it's the first 51 people to register. So find all the information that you need at dohyouth.org/marchforlife. And of course, if you have any questions, just let me know. That's it for this week. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we will all pray for our young people. God bless.